hello, welcome. This is Shirisha Cherlapalli. Today I am sharing the Capgemini registration process details. Before proceeding, I want to tell one thing. Capgemini does not conduct national level drives like Wipro, TCS, etc. So check if your college is Capgemini partner college or not by conducting your placement head. If your college is eligible, then only you will get an email like this from your training and placement office. And just scroll down, you can see click here for registration. It will redirect to this page. If you did not sign up yet, go for the sign up first and then login. As I have already registered, I am going for the login. You can see you have different login options, that is by Google, Facebook or with your registered password. After clicking on login button, it will open this. In order to create your profile, you have to fill all the details properly. Upload your profile photo and in the about section, give your date of birth, gender and category. And also give your contact details like contact number and email address. And next, enter your address. Also select your placement details, whether you are interested in receiving placement assistant from the college or not. Probably choose this option. And next, education section. Here you have to enter the details of your current or ongoing course. In this you need to fill your college name, type of degree, your specialization and year of graduation. And next, select your current semester as 7 and give your score. You need to give your graduation percentage till now here. If it is CGPA, convert it to percentage. And next, give your graduation start date and end date. Then select the checkbox if you are a lateral entry student, otherwise leave it as it is. Next, enter your college roll number and then give semester wise percentage. Remember one thing, if your score is in SGPA, convert it into percentage and then enter the correct percentage. And leave 6th semester percentage as blank because we don't have it now. And then click the checkbox if you have any active or past backlogs. If you click this, here you have to enter your number of active backlogs and total number of backlogs including the past backlogs. Also mention the backlog subject name or details. After that, click on the save. Your details will be saved. And next, upload your latest mark sheet. Next, enter your inter or diploma details, same as the above. Remember, give your score in only percentage. If you enter the score in CGPA, it will show not eligible for the job after verification. Again, here also you have to upload your mark sheet of inter or diploma. Next, enter your 10th class details like school name, board of education, percentage and enter course duration of your 10th class. Leave the branch or specialization field as blank. Of course, it is not mandatory field. And click on the save, your details will be saved. And next, upload your mark sheet of 10th. Next, enter if you have any education gaps. If not, leave it as it is. Then it is the internship or work experience section. You can add it by clicking this add experience option. Here you have to fill the company name, job title, location. If you done it from home, keep it as virtual. And select the position type as intern and then job function. Choose any of the options and company sector. Next, time period of your internship. If you are still doing it, check the checkbox of I currently work here and select monthly salary or stipend. If you want to give any other details, you can describe here. After that, click on save button and upload your internship certificate. Like this, you can add any number of internships here. Next, technical skills. You can add by clicking on add skills. Here, enter your skill and proficiency. and click on Save. You can add any number of skills like this. Next, position of responsibility. If you have any, add here, if not, leave it as it is. And then add your projects. Here you have to enter your project title, domain and duration, and also select the checkbox if you are currently working on this project. Also choose associated with your college or internship or etc. If you want to give an idea about your project, give it in the description box and click on the save. Next, subjects. If you have any subject proficiency, add here. If not, leave it as it is. Then add your communication languages. And next, accomplishments. Here you can add award or recognitions of you, if any. Also certification details. Next, if you have participated in any competitions, you can add those details here. And next, add the details of conferences, workshops, if any. Also test scores, patents, publications, scholarships, volunteer experiences, if any. Also these are all optional things. And next, move to the resume. Click on the add resume option. Here you need to upload your resume file by clicking this. And also you can rename your resume here. After this, click on the upload file button. And next, if you want to add any other documents here, you can do it. And then give your social profiles like Facebook, GitHub and LinkedIn. These are all the details you need to fill in order to build your profile. After successful registration and verification, check the job profile section. As you can see, you'll find the Capgemini job application. Click on this. Here you can see the job details and description. After evaluation of your profile, it will show your eligibility, that you are eligible for this job or not. On the right side, you'll have an option to apply. If you click that apply button, it will ask you to enter your father or guardian name and your marital status. After filling those details, click on the apply button. After that, you'll get like this. This is the overall process of registration and application of Capgemini. Hope helpful. If you like it, click on the like button, share and subscribe the channel. Also, press bell icon for all to get instant notifications.